It's nice to meet you. I've arranged this meeting as I'd like to talk about some concerns I have with Dorothy and the early discharge from the hospital. But first, I'd like to thank you for being warm and welcoming. You and the other staff have made it extremely helpful in my transition to this hospital. But I also want to discuss your primary goals that you wish to achieve with Dorothy, just so I can get a better understanding as your role as a doctor. Because she is a client we have in common.
Yeah, completely understand that. Just to let you know as well, I've got quite a busy schedule today, so if we can make the meeting quick, that'd be excellent. In terms of my goals for Dorothy, I mean, I would like to see her discharged within the next couple of days. The reasoning behind that is I think, yes, her needs are complex and her health is deteriorating, but she's getting quite old and the symptoms she's seeing, I mean, they're to be expected at her age. My other reason behind it is that she's got a family that's very willing to have her home, and that's a lot more than our other patients have. So considering she's got a family to go home to, I don't really see the issue with an early discharge.
Okay. Well, because I'm advocating for Dorothy, I need to make sure her needs and her well-being is in top priority. But I don't think my concerns have been considered at all. So my first concern is the decision to make an early discharge for Dorothy between you and her family. I don't think she was involved at all. We haven't even looked or listened at Dorothy's point of view. My next point is her family does not understand the complexities of Dorothy's needs and have unrealistic expectations to when she can come home. It would be beneficial and ethical for Dorothy if she was involved in the decisions and be consulted of any other decisions made. And my last concern is the occupational therapist has not been able to make a full and comprehensive assessment. By discharging her early, I don't think we are upholding our duty of care. This could cause future harm and risk. It would be bad on our behalf if Dorothy had to come back due to our misjudgments. Extending her stay should be conducted just until the assessment has come, just to minimise any risks, and the family should be informed so that they have knowledge and are aware of Dorothy's complex needs and requirements. This will prevent future problems that could affect me, you and Dorothy and her family.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, John. You've obviously got quite a few concerns there. And I mean, it sounds like you've really taken into consideration, the point of view from Dorothy, which, I mean, that's great. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to meet, do all your concerns.
Yeah.
But I mean, what would you like to propose?
Well, so what I propose is that if we can come to an agreement and negotiate a more suitable time for Dorothy's discharge under a suitable time frame, just until the occupational therapist has made an assessment, and working together to make sure Dorothy's well-being and needs are catered to, and making sure that her families are well informed of the complex needs. Wouldn't it be better if she was discharged properly, so there are no further problems? But I know the hospital is adding a lot of pressure due to the ward being taken down due to infection, and is causing more pressure to discharge patients earlier. But hopefully we can come to agreement where both sides are satisfied, and we can work collaboratively, assigning achievable tasks toward a more safe and satisfactory discharge for Dorothy.
Alright, well, what I'm willing to do, I mean, you said it yourself, we've got considerable bed pressure at the moment, so I can extend Dorothy's stay a week.
Okay.
Then obviously during that time I'd expect that the OT assessment gets done and that the family meeting, is it a meeting that you want to hold? Our family meeting is held. So I think I'll extend it for a week if that's alright with you. I'll call the OT, see if she can come in as soon as possible, and if you can get the family meeting organised.
Okay, that sounds great. I'm really happy that we come to a middle ground and divide some roles. Thank you for your time, and I will update you soon.
Alright, no worries, John. I'll see you around.
See you around.
Gotta go.